Mexico's Archaeology Institute downplays theories that the ancient Mayas predicted some sort of apocalypse would occur in 2012, but on Thursday it acknowledged that a second reference to the date exists on a carved fragment found at a southern Mexico ruin site. Most experts had cited only one surviving reference to the date in Mayan glyphs, a stone tablet from the Tortuguero site in the Gulf Coast state of Tabasco. But the National Institute of Anthropology and History said in a statement that there is in fact another apparent reference to the date at the nearby Comalcalco ruin. The inscription is on the carved, or molded face of a brick. Comalcalco is unusual among Mayan temples, in that it was constructed of bricks. Arturo Mendez, a spokesman for the institute, said the fragment of inscription had been discovered years ago, and has been subject to thorough study. It is not on display, and is being kept in storage at the institute. The Comalcalco brick, as the second fragment is known, has been discussed by experts in some online forums. Many still doubt that it is a definite reference to December 21, 2012, or December 23, 2012, the date cited by proponents of the theory, as the possible end of the world. Some have proposed it as another reference to 2012, but I remain rather unconvinced. David Stewart, a specialist in Mayan epigraphy at the University of Texas at Austin, said in a message to the Associated Press. Stewart said the date inscribed on the brick is a calendar round, a combination of a day and month position that will repeat every 52 years. The brick date does coincide with the end of the 13th Bacton. Bactons were roughly 394-year periods, and 13 was a significant, sacred number for the Mayas. The Mayan long count calendar begins in 3114 BC, and the 13th Bacton ends around December 21, 2012. But the date on the brick could also correspond to similar dates in the past, Stewart said. There is no reason it couldn't be also a date in ancient times, describing some important historical event in the classic period. In fact, the third glyph on the brick seems to read as the verb huli, or he, she, it arrives. There is no future tense marking, unlike the Tortuguero phrase, which in my mind points more to the Comalcalco date, being more historical than prophetic, Stewart wrote.